Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
As you can see, we've already started here. Chong. Kluivert. Kluivert gets it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a promising ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And Atalanta go in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Atalanta break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, sweet feet. Fabinho. Lookman. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Plays it out to the wing. Lookman. Atalanta get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Good ball. Kluivert, there's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. Receives it in a good position. He's in space and looking for options. It's a fabulous position. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Foot in. Whelan. Swansea are trailing here with the first half almost. He's had a go! Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
That's good defending, very good defending. Fabinho with the crossfield ball. He's found his man. He's come loose. Plays it long. Managed to get it away. Lookman. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. And back to base. Ridho. And it's got through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
A really good feat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lookman. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's a throw. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Cleared without complication. Swansea are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. Look at the defender bombing forward. In with a header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Chong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hit long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Has a goal! And in it goes! Into the lead once more.
Atalanta are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Swansea concede yet again in the second half. It happens repeatedly. Nicely measured pass. Oh, what a goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Whelan.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Keep calm and carry on.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. That's great strength on the ball. Hoists it high.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Pasalic. Swansea are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
For Pasalic! That's lovely. Here comes another cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Hoists it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar.
There's the shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Hoists it forward. Kluivert. Now, where's he looking? Kluivert. Whelan. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fabinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Kluivert! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. No goals as yet. Ridho. Kluivert. Chong. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit long and direct. Gorgeous control there. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Gets up to hit it! And it's a goal! And Atalanta go in front. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a brilliant, he's had a shot! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Deftly done. And it's got through. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ridho. Plays it over to the other flank. Swansea are trailing here with the first half almost done. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Whelan. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kluivert tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Kluivert. And the shot! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Swansea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Could be thinking about... Has a hit! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, good interception. Fabinho. And they've been caught out here, going through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Lookman. Great leap! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. So here comes a substitution. Swansea are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. He's got away. Time to deliver. Crosses, hits one! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, terrible pass. And here's the chance to counter. Pasalic. Lookman. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Swansea cannot seem to keep their second half sheet clean. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. And help's available out wide. He came in hard, very hard. Atalanta are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he's cut it out. Swansea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That's found its target. Oh, really good feet from him. Steered in. Back out it comes. Kluivert. Kluivert. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coaxed through there. Played down the flank. Now the cross. Keeper has beaten it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it upfield. Atalanta disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kluivert.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shapes to shoot! And that's been levered clear. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And time is up. So beaten on enemy territory, but all is not lost. They will have to turn it round in the second leg and home. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, obviously...